What's up in the Hizzledog Dizzle, guys? I am Zen, and as you see, I am using the gay class. Yes, I am using the gay class because it's called MP. I have the MP7 silenced, and I have the FMG9. Well, FMG9. Period. There is no FMG9 akimbo. Yes, that's right. I just prestiged, and I don't like it, but you gotta deal with it, you know? You can't stay at level 80, or you're kinda loser-ish. Loser. You're a loser. You're a loser if you stay at 80. Not really, but for the sake of these terms, you are. But today, you know, I haven't been doing very well in Call of Duty, and I've been raging a lot. I'm also really hyper right now, but you know, I've been raging a lot. Like, I'm gonna turn my Xbox off and throw it out a window rage, you can say, lately. But I don't know if that's me. Personally, it probably is the game. I'm just gonna make an excuse that it is the game, even though it's really not its fault at all. But you know, I've been going negative lately. Right now, I'm shaking my hands around because of my frustration through it. But that's just one little piece of my Call of Duty rage career. I've actually had a lot more Call of Duty rage career than just this game, and I'd like to talk to you guys about that today. You know, it all started back in Call of Duty 4. Well, I played every Call of Duty known to man and ape and some types of goldfish, but you know, my favorite was Call of Duty 2 because that campaign was fucking badass. Yes, it was fucking badass. But for multiplayer wise, Call of Duty 4 was my favorite game. And I never really raged at it, but until I got to Call of Duty 5, where, you know, I was like a little upset. I was just like, yeah, whatever. He killed me. I'm kind of pissed off. So I didn't play Call of Duty 5 too much. I really just played it for zombies. And then came Modern Warfare 2, which was a bitch. I personally liked Modern Warfare 2 at the beginning of when it came out, when it was balanced and everything was nice and balanced, or actually everything was totally unbalanced. And that's how I liked it. I liked everything being unbalanced because everybody used unbalanced guns, which really equalized everything out, which made it a lot more fun. But I was thinking about making commentary on balanced, unbalanced guns later on. But you know, I liked Modern Warfare 2 at the beginning of my Modern Warfare 2 career, and then it became absolute trash, and people started being really big fogats in the game, and I really didn't like it. So I started raging there. But that's not where it hits hard home. Then came out Black Ops. And when Black Ops came out, I enjoyed that game, but they did take out some of the things I liked, like quick scoping. But it wasn't really like I quick scoped ever. I really couldn't. Not because I didn't. It was hard. It was just I didn't get it. I'm bad. I'm bad at Call of Duty games. What can I say? But one day I came home from my job. I was working in the morning, and I came home just playing one of those wager matches. I was playing like High Roller or something, and I was one off from a kill. And I was just in bad mood that day because I was actually refereeing a hockey game, and it was just a pain in the ass hockey game. You know, when like people yell at you and stuff. But it was just frustrating because I was one off from a High Roller win, and I died. And I just told my mom's like, you need to settle down. And I was just like, no, you need to shut the bleep up. And I'm just like, oh no, I can't believe I just said that afterwards. So I was just so angry at the game that at that point I sold it. I sold all my Call of Duties. I sold every single one. But Modern Warfare 3 wasn't out at that time. So thankfully it wasn't out at that time because I would have sold that too. I lost a lot of money on those games. But you know, the moral of the story is I'm hoping that my raging days aren't coming back to me, coming back to haunt me from like Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops, because it really seems like they are starting to come back because of balanced, unbalanced guns, whatever, and I'm almost scared about that. So I don't know. I just wanted to express my feelings on that, and there's my story of my raging, my rage-tastic story. So I'm Zen. I'm out. Bye bye.